Visit ticketcompare.com. Compare prices, buy tickets, get to the game. Ticketcompare.com. Buying tickets made simple.
And then Joey. More. Gets into this one. Same again. That's it. Nice and tight. That's it. Just keep so that I can see the FC at the end. That's it. Okay. Right. Into there. That's it. Yep.
I mean, it's a very, very forward-thinking football club. 6 promotions in a short spell of time. Very, very ambitious. They've gone from being a non-league club and established themselves now as a league club. From my perspective, you have to go and do an apprenticeship to be an elite level coach, an elite level manager. And this football club, I've known about their ambition for a long period of time, and I just think it's the perfect fit. I'm very, very young as a coach and manager, and there's a lot of time where you need to learn your trade. And as I say, if I looked around the football pyramid, this was the perfect opportunity. So to get the opportunity to take the reins here was something I knew was a once in a lifetime opportunity, and I couldn't let pass.
Yeah.
For me, when I sat and thought about it, I thought I've overachieved in a football landscape. I wasn't expected to play a game as a professional footballer, so to go on and play as long as I have at the level I have, obviously get an international cap in the middle of that and play for some incredible clubs, the likes of Newcastle, Man City, Marseille, Burnley, QPR, even Glasgow Rangers. I know it didn't go to plan, but it was a great footballing club with huge tradition. So to get the opportunity to represent those clubs as a player was more than a dream come true for me. To get the opportunity now to start a coaching pathway to achieve hopefully everything I never achieved as a player in a coaching and management space. Again, you have to pinch yourself sometimes to think, wow, what a real opportunity this is. How fortunate you are, and
that can be done. Do you kind of feel a bit of that pressure at the minute?
No.
The influences that you'll pick up on?
I think if you're going to be a good coach, you have to stay true to yourself as a person. Obviously you have to alter that because you're managing a group of people, but I think it'll be very much aligned to the way I was as a player, as a teammate. Obviously you've been better versions of that as you got older and you get wiser, but I won't be something that isn't genuine to me. I believe in myself as a person now. I believe in what I'm about, and you've got to grow enough social credit with the team to start to implement your messages across, because you can have all these ideas, but if you don't have the respect of the group and you don't have buy-in from the people, then it doesn't really matter, because this is a collective effort. And as you say, I've got an incredible life experience. Just people say I shouldn't get a coaching opportunity because of what I've been through, but also those experiences are the things that will give you a huge advantage when it comes to dealing with people and dealing with personalities. Yeah, and every time I crossed the white line as a player, every time I took to the football pitch, there was probably 20,000-30,000 people within a stadium, certainly in away games, that were wishing the same thing. So the alternative position is to do nothing, sit in the house or go and play golf, and stay out of the public spotlight. It's not something that I wanted to do. I have no problem taking risks. I can imagine there'll be probably a 50-50 split on people wanting you to do well, as there will be people wanting you to fall flat on your face, but I think that's more a reflection on them than me. Well, first half against Nigeria, I thought, wow, we look really good. Second half, you get really worried again, which will probably be the roller coaster of being an England fan. And I think Southgate's done a really good job, Gareth. I think in there the way he's conducted himself is admirable. I think the way he handled recent events off the pitch showed really good leadership, and I think, what is success for England in the World Cup? Do I think we can win it? Well, I think we're as good as anyone on our day. We have to look at what is a successful World Cup. I think to go there and give a great account of ourselves, there's some really good sides. You look at the likes of Germany, Brazil, Spain, France, all the likely contenders. But I think on the day, I think England can compete with those boys. It's just whether we can do it under pressure in the latter stages in Russia. Hopefully they can.
Thank you. Cheers. One very